So one of the things I love about the iPad is how bright it is for daytime operations. But as you no doubt heard in your primary training, it's really easy to mess up your night vision by looking at a bright light. Well, there are some tricks that will help you prevent the iPad from ruining your night vision. We showed this earlier, but now let's look at it again. You can access the system settings for brightness with a double click of the home button. Swiping right to left on the recently used apps list will reveal the brightness slider for the iPad, and I can turn the brightness up or down as I please. In addition to system settings, almost all of the aviation apps have a method to controlling brightness as well. They accomplish this by not actually darkening the screen, but by graphically altering the picture with shades of gray. The technique is quite effective. In ForeFlight, there are two ways to dim the screen. Go to the map screen and then tap on the cog icon in the upper left. Here, you can control the brightness of the display. Alternatively, you can also dim the screen through Settings. Tap on More on the far right, and then tap on Settings, and you can slide the brightness control here. Now let's take a look at Jeppesen FD. From anywhere within the app, you can tap on the sunshine icon to set the brightness of the app. And similarly, Flight Guide iEFB also has a sunshine icon that allows you to control the brightness of the app. Just make sure that as you're setting brightness, you always set the device brightness first, and only once is it all the way dimmed do you further decrease the brightness inside individual applications. There's another neat trick that some people like to use. One of the accessibility features is to reverse the colors on the display. It's called a triple click, and it can make charts much easier to read at night, but it's got a couple of issues. To turn it on, we go back to System Settings, General, and then Accessibility. Then we tap on triple click Home and set it to Toggle White on Black. For example, if I'm looking at the SFO ILS 28 left approach plate, I can triple click on the Home button to invert the color scheme. Now the plate has a black background with white lettering. But one of the downsides to this method, however, is that when you go to use the brightness setting within the app, it too is reversed and actually works in the opposite manner, making the screen brighter. And if you're looking at charts with terrain on them, remember that your colors get reversed, so pay extra diligence to terrain altitudes when using this mode. And finally, when you go back to a home screen, if you have a darker background, your home screen may actually be brighter in this mode. So as such, we recommend that you reverse black to white only when looking at approach plates and similar charts. Well, there you have it. All the ways you can turn brightness down on the iPad to protect your night vision.